First of all, congratulations to Senegal on an emphatic win. It was well deserved, like purely well deserved. They went out there, they fought for it for 90 minutes, got into extra times, fought, and won that match. Now, the referee almost spoiled the match with decisions that I felt like were totally unnecessary. Now, how would you almost immediately cancelling out a Senegal goal and then going again to give Morocco a penalty? Not just at any time, at the match don't end already. Match don't end. You dey blow penalty. 97 minutes, Abi. You carry penalty, go dey blow. It didn't make sense, even if it was a deserved penalty. But it didn't make any sense. I felt like the easiest decision to do there was just let the match go on, into extra time. After all, extra time now 30 minutes, 15 minutes. You go fit give Senegal some time to prove their point. Even if it was even 80 minutes, I for reason say, okay, it makes sense. But how do you go on to give a penalty at the last minute? If Diaz has scored that goal, match for don't end. How do you go on to do that? Just a few minutes after cancelling out a clear goal where Senegal score. It didn't make any sense to me, and I felt like he was the one that almost destroyed that match with that decision. It was totally uncalled for, considering the kind of level level of referee he is. He's one of the top referees in Africa that CAF have portrayed so far. He has officiated some matches that were high profile as regards African football. How do you go on to make those kind of mistakes? There are some things that you don't blow. Some things where you go see, especially as you don't cancel out Senegal their own goal. Then you look this one, you go just free and say, make this one just go like that. Now, I felt like the Moroccans, the overtime, people don't they complain about them. Say they cheat, referees they favor them. And this is typical for most hosts, people that host competition. It's usually like this. You see some referee go they favor them, the home advantage stuff and all that. And I also felt like if we Nigerians fought as much as the Senegalese fought, that match for turn around. First of all, with our gameplay, our style of play, we were playing more we were more defensive conscious than attacking minded. If say we come out, attack them. Say Senegal attack them, no breathing space. Senegal they attack, them too they attack. No breathing space. But we sat back, probably felt like we were going to go into the penalties. Now I don't want to make this about us. But the point is, the Moroccans, there are some moments where Hakimi went to he took the towel of Benjamin Mendy and threw into the ball boys corner. And I feel like, which kind of thing be this? They did the same thing to Wabali. Which they try to achieve with all these things. All these small things, I won't use spoil the match. Which they try to achieve? You carry top away keeper, they use the cool off, clean ball, wipe ball, make ball. You carry them, they throw away. Why? They did this against Nigeria. The same thing. And they find all those small tricks. And I believe that's why you guys probably didn't win. Because all these tricks, there was a build-up. Some Senegalese fans don't even the ginger before that PK enter. So if they then score that PK, only God know waiting for happen. Things would have been different. If they had scored that penalty, those Senegalese fans there for storm the pitch. It was like they were ready to do it. If not that Diaz, I also feel like the penalty was staged. They both agree that personally that's what I felt like. Because person no go get that kind of PK. I think unnecessary wanted to play. I just feel like the thing was staged at the end of the day. Now the thing I feel, that's my own opinion. I feel like it was staged. Because see time, match don't end. You go to play Panenka. And see the way you play the Panenka self. You just do them. Nobody even too ginger, nobody too celebrity. At some point before the penalty, Mane told Mendy to dive straight forward. And I'm like, probably that was the agreement. Probably, if it still no be. But the point is, I like how it ended. The Moroccans, their fans, I will give them to them. They ginger webe, but they then get one kind free mind. If not some other people, as that match end, Therefore, don't cause trouble. They scatter everywhere. They based on say their man even miss PK. Therefore, they scatter if it was some other countries, but they took it and they moved it. Considering say 50 years last time they won AFCON. So I be there even. But the point is the AFCON ended the way it should have ended. Considering all the complaint people don't get for this Morocco team, their referee favors and all that. At the end of the day, the Senegalese won them, and it ended with Senegal being crowned the champions of Africa. So kudos to a proper organization of the AFCON. Apart from the referees trying to act drama and all that, I feel like the AFCON was a nice one, with stadiums, with everything. The people we handle, people we play, countries that turned up, everything. I feel like it was all going good. Apart from this complaint where people they complain about referees and all that. Say referees they do one or two things. But either ways, drop your thoughts in the comment section.